Welcome to every one of you. We're here to comfort and support one another. And my 3 children are a great comfort to me and my husband. So I thought I'd interview my daughter. She was here for a visit and ask her a few questions about her experience with her mama, me, and my fibromyalgia journey. I hope you learn something from this and find this interview useful. So, Stephanie, when you think about fibromyalgia, what do you think of?
Pain.
Pain. Do you think that there are other symptoms that people with fibromyalgia might also experience?
I'm sure there are, but the main thing that comes to my mind is pain. Fatigue, I guess. Those 2 things.
Do you think it's important for the family of those with fibromyalgia to educate themselves about the condition?
Yes. If
Why?
you don't understand something, you won't be empathetic. You will not understand when somebody is having a bad day, why they're having a bad day. And anytime a close family relative has a certain disease, you should always research it, no matter what it is, just to help better understand how to help take care of that person, I think.
As your mama, do I have bad days?
Yeah.
And I guess that answered that. What do you think is my biggest challenge concerning my illness?
Walking.
Yeah, I probably agree with that. Like, you mean a short distance, long distance, just walking in general, moving from place to place?
Depends on your day. So, long distances for sure. But on a bad day, short distance seems to even be troublesome.
Do you remember when my symptoms started?
I think I was a teenager. I'm not sure how old exactly I was, but yes, I do remember. I remember it was always in your hips. Your hips always hurt.
Yeah, it did kind of start there. Yeah, that was when I first went to the doctor, because I thought I had something weird happening with my hips. Yeah, I remember you saying, well, I was always like busy, needing to get up, couldn't sit through a movie, got to get up and do this, got to get up and do that.
You're still that way.
You know, I remember the one time as the fibro was progressing and I didn't know what was happening to my body, and I went to get up out of the chair. We were watching a movie probably, and I got up out of the chair and my ankles wouldn't work right. Like, I was stiff, and you were like, you and your brother, your younger brother, were like, good grief, Mom, you walk like you're 80. I'm like, I know, I don't know what's going on. There's something weird happening in my ankles. I don't know. It was the beginning of the realization something was really happening. But had you not said, geez, Mom. Yeah. There was a time, I think it was at a Christmas holiday, and you knew I wasn't feeling well that day because I'd spent a couple of days cleaning house and overdid it, and just I wasn't moving around too well. Do you remember saying, "Wow"? You went and got my medication, and you said, "Mom, take this."
Yep, I remember. If I remember correctly, it was your medicine bag. I went and got it, and so I think we were all trying to play a board game, and we're all laughing and being loud, and we were very, very grumpy. And when you're in pain, you're grumpy. So anybody is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, I remember getting it for you, and you were a lot better after that. I think you went to sleep.
I think
But-
so. In those early days of
Mhm.
taking medication, that's what it did. Was put me, made me fall
Made you feel-
asleep.
yeah.
It
You were, when you woke up, you were a lot better, and I remember you telling me thank you for making me take my medicine.
I didn't like to happen to take it for that reason. What's happened to me over time is I don't like taking it during the day, so I don't. I only take medication at night. Did you know that? I only take it at night. I try to get through my day. I take the gabapentin at bedtime so that I can sleep, sleep well. That and a muscle relaxer, but that's it. During the day, I just try to. I do take I think it's pronounced Nebumetone, something like that.
I know medicine names are crazy.
Yeah, it's an NSAID, so it's not a big deal, but I do take that in the morning and at bedtime, and that helps too. But it doesn't put me to sleep.
Yeah.
There you go. This is a big one, to me anyways, because often people with fibromyalgia tend to be one way or the other. We strive to be in the middle, and that is we're either an overshare or we don't share enough. And I'm wondering, am I an oversharer?
I don't think so.
Do you feel like I share enough with you and your brothers about what's going on with me?
Yes.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. You're my parent, so of course I want to know what's going on. For example, Dad's having cataract surgery. I had no clue. I found out at church on Sunday. I think he's having it today, actually.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah.
So, but I had no clue. I knew he had cataracts, but he didn't tell me he didn't tell me anything. So yes, you do a very good job of telling me what's going on with you.
I'll be having cataract surgery probably the end of the year, so I'm just saying. Was there ever a time when you were worried?
Yeah, I'd say I would imagine so, especially when I was younger and we didn't really understand what it was or what was going on with you.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm older and have a better understanding of it, I guess I would say I'm not as worried. Still worried. I've worked in the senior living for a long time, and I know what it's like and what can happen to people as we get older. And of course, you always think of your parents as not ever going to get like that. So, yeah.
Are you concerned you might end up with fibro since it is a genetic?
All the time.
I don't want you to worry.
I know.
I'm your mom.
I know.
I want you to worry. I know. Maybe there'll be new treatments and that sort of thing. So they're working on it. Still trying to figure it all out. But I have faith. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too.
See. Puppy. And I can't do it when he's barking. So Tesla, and that was kind of a.
It's Faker.
Mhm. I do my best to take out the ums because I a lot. And
Um, and
because and so okay. So I want you to see me as strong. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you like this video, please comment below and like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.